Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today you find us here in Le Mans Ultimate and we're going to be doing one of the GT3 beginner daily races. Now today we're heading to the beautiful Monza. Well, it's not so beautiful today because it's raining, and I've only raced in the rain once on LMU, but since that time apparently there's been some changes and it's now more realistic. And since we're at Monza, I've decided to go all in. Full Italian for the day, and we're driving the Lamborghini. So because Monza can be a little bit chaotic at times, I decided to qualify. And we went out there and did a 2-minute .266, which was good enough for P2, but we're only half a tenth behind the pole sitter. And during the race, for whatever reason, I decided to drive completely differently to how I did in practice and qualifying. But before we jump on track, a little reminder that if you do like this video at any point, please click the like button, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 20 minutes around Monza, in the wet, in the Lamborghini, starting P2, let's get on track. Here we go. It was away like the clappers then. So, I don't know how this is going to go. It might be amazing. We might absolutely get drilled going into turn number 1. But we'll see. We'll do the best we can. First proper race with the rain on LMU since it's been redone. Let's see what we can do. We don't want a penalty. We're not getting any warnings. We're holding our speed. Decent start. And McLaren's quick. Look at the speed of that thing. Is my crew chief not on? Oh, he got us. I don't think crew chief's on. We don't need it. We don't need crew chief. Give him a little flash to say well done. Right, is he going to stretch his legs now? Porsche's going to crack and run there. Oh, let's get out of that one. If we go too wide into this turn here, then it's over for the race win. Oh, I think he got... somebody sent it on him going into turn 1 there. Right, come on, Dave. See if we can catch you. it's overshot that. Terrible. Right, we need to do better. I'm just not doing what I was doing in practice in qualifying at all. I'm just trying to push too much, so we just need to relax. Unless there's less grip. I've just noticed some poor bugger, the guy in P6 has started on qualifying fuel. Is everybody alright? Right. The guy behind sent it on Mayer, so is he going to send it on me? We'll soon see. We survived. We just need to try and string it all together. Brake a little bit earlier. Try and be smooth. That's it. We're lucky to still be in front of this McLaren behind. I'll let off the brakes then, we'll just go across. We'll back off a bit so he catches up. Yeah, we'll have to concede this one because it's not fair if we don't. Okay, now. Yeah, so we're losing these front two now. But that's alright. If we can stay in front of the guy behind, or Mr. Sendy Mayer. I'm still trying to figure out where the grip is, because I wouldn't say it's got true wet lines, because I think I can go just as fast on the conventional racing line, or I don't think I can go any quicker, should I say, on a wet line. Caught up a little bit there. Don't really want to go too far back on the bias. But we might have to. Right, so he's gone behind, thankfully. And we've caught up with this guy a little bit, and the leader actually. Gained time on both of these. The leader's slowed down quite a bit actually. It's good fun though, I'm enjoying it. Fastest lap of the race. So we're quicker than these two guys in front at the minute. What's happened to the leader? Why has he dropped right back? Has he got mental rain? Does he think it's slippier than it is? I used to get that on the bike, you know, when I used to go out on the bike and it started to rain. The road wasn't wet, but you had mental rain. Caught up again though. I think we're slightly better on corner exit, I think. Like, you know, the slower stuff. So TC settings for those that are interested. Gone with 4, 6, 11, 45, 5 brake bias, which I might actually move down to 45. Which is pretty low, but it's wet. We're not braking mega hard. Putting this guy under a little bit of pressure now though. He's bound to be feeling it. You just don't want to run up his chuffer. You know what I mean? That'll do. That will do. Don't think we've got the pace to catch this guy though. We might not even have the pace to pull away from the guy behind. Quick through that. So we'll lose a couple of tenths, gain it back, lose it, gain it back. Oh shit, they're bad. Done it again. Not waiting for him this time though. I don't want to gain on that guy in front though, so we'll drop back. That was about 2.8, wasn't it? So we'll just drop back, get that gap back to 2.8. That's near enough for me. Don't want to cheat. I think when I've overshot the turn, I think I've just been braking too hard, I think. You know, just like panicking. I don't want to tinker with the ABS settings either, but at 9, I don't really want to tinker with that. So there'll be one more lap after this one, I think, is there? Probably, yeah. Gonna go 10 laps. Too much fueling. No. This has been tough. This room hasn't been this warm in a while. Damn, the gap's under 2 seconds. If we had 2-3 more laps, we might be able to chip away a little bit at that. So I don't know where crew chief is. He's obviously took the day off for some reason. He looks after himself, that boy. Guy behind was good through there then. Thank you, mate. Legend. There's potential for this guy behind to send it somewhere, you know. Just takes one little mistake from me and he's in. See how much fuel we have when we cross the line. Probably about 5 litres too much, I think. Oh, he's got to go here. He's got a chance. Does he have to hit me like? So infuriating. There's no need to hit me there. Right. I enjoyed that though. So we started second, finished second. Our best lap at 2:01.983. We gained on both our driver rank and our safety rank. But unfortunately, we had car contact with Lex in the second chicane. That was the Porsche, and with Balaz on the final turn on the final lap. So there we go. Started P2, finished P2. Again on our driver rank and again on our safety rank. Now, you might have noticed when I was looking at the results, my driver badge. I was a trusted driver, which is the best badge you can get on LMU, but now I've been demoted to good driver. Now, you know me, I try and avoid contact wherever possible. You don't see me diving down, ramming into people. I always try and give people space. I generally race clean, but I did a couple of races in the ELMS trophy at Le Mans last week in the GT3, and I made a short about bump drafting. Now, even though on those races I gained both driver rank and safety rank, I lost my trusted driver badge. On one lap with one guy, I had 18 contacts because he was bump drafting me. I even tried to move out the way, but he followed me and kept bumping me. And the second race I did at Le Mans, somebody else did exactly the same. Now, the driver badge thing might not mean much to a lot of people, but it means something to me. I want to be in a lobby with other trusted drivers. The racing will undoubtedly be better. So through no fault of my own, I was demoted down to good driver. So I'm confident that the badge system will work. It's a really good system, just not at Le Mans when people are bump drafting. Now, on to the rain and the wet weather driving on LMU. Now, it's good fun. There's definitely less grip. But for me, I don't think it's that realistic. Admittedly, I've never driven a GT3 car in the wet on a racetrack. But as I mentioned during the race, I think I could take the conventional dry line around Monza and be just as quick as I would be if I was taking the wet line, which for me doesn't really exist. So although it's better than it was the last time I drove in the wet on LMU, it still needs quite a bit of work. But saying that, it was good fun, and you definitely do need to have a bit more car control. But P2, again on driver rank and safety rank, happy days. So if you did like the video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.